Okay, hi guys. So my name's Mercer, and I'm here today to talk to you guys about why screen time should be limited. So have you ever spent like a day on a phone or a computer screen and you come home with maybe a headache, or you feel groggy and tired and maybe your eyes strain? And that's most likely because of the screen time. So I chose this topic because I don't feel like people are as engaged as much as they used to be without the screens. And I'm around quite a few people that are on their phones quite often, and I feel like I can't fully talk to them or be connected with them as much. So I want everyone to grab their phones real quick and go to their settings. And you can usually go and see your screen time. And on average, people are supposed to have around less than 2 hours a day of screen time per person. So if there's more, that it should be pretty shocking. So I think that screen time should be limited for your mental and well-being. So does screen time truly affect your health? According to a Mayo Clinic article written by Monsoon Arub MD, snacking or eating meals can actually cause mindless eating. So that mindless eating can, turn into you gaining weight that you don't even realize, or you can also be at a greater risk of diabetes. So at least 30 minutes of exercise a day is recommended per person. And the same Mayo Clinic article actually stated depression and anxiety can cause a person to withdraw and isolate themselves from others. So engaging in social activities like taking a walk with a family or anything like that can actually help improve your health also, and getting away from those screens. So does excessive screen time affect children as much as it does adults? An article Health Matters written in November 3rd, 2021, they stated that children spend more than 2 hours a day, that they scored lower on language and thinking tests. So those cognitive tests are actually scored lower for those kids. And so limiting their screen time can help them during school also. And they also said that nearly half of children 8 and under own a screen, and they spend more than 2 hours a day on it. And their test scores are also lower. So are there ways to limit that screen time and really slim down? Like I mentioned before, walks with family are really good. If you do know that you're spending a lot of time on that screen a day, you can set yourself alarms and take breaks. Get up, get a drink of water, eat, talk with family and friends. Shutting off your notifications while you're doing something can also help you disconnect from that and be able to really focus on what you need to do. Finding a hobby is also a great way to disconnect from the internet and find yourself, really. So is being on your phone constantly worth it? In my opinion, I don't really think it is, because I feel that most people that don't spend as much time on their phone, it can help their health. So screen time really isn't that beneficial for anyone. And that's why I think that we should really slim down that screen time for not only adults, but children and anybody else. So I really wrote this and presented this because I wanted to show you how something really small can affect your health and the long being, because all those days of that screen time is really going to add up in the long run. And taking care of yourself should be a priority. To anyone, it should be your first priority. And by slimming down your screen time can really help you and others. So, yeah.